Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. A very warm, hearty welcome to all the divine souls who are present here today under Shri Mataji's blessings and grace. Our spirit has been enlightened under her grace and blessings. Our Kundalini Mother has been awakened. And with Kundalini awakening, all the deities are established on all our chakras, blessing us to imbibe their qualities and their powers. Shri Adi Shakti, who incarnated as Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi on this earth, has bestowed all her powers and qualities upon her children by awakening our Kundalini Mother, by clearing our Agya, piercing through our Brahmarandra. The only destination which our Kundalini has is to be united with Lord Sri Sadashiva, to facilitate this journey. Chakras are steps towards the divine Lord Sri Sadashiva, who resides beyond this universe, who never incarnates, never takes birth, but watches each and every act, each and every play of Shri Adi Shakti, the Adi Shakti who creates universes. We live in one such universe. To create a universe, she has to complete a circle around Sri Sadashiva. And while doing so, she establishes the chakras on this earth so that the balance, uniformity, collectivity can be established. We all know, as Shri Mataji has cited in many of her lectures, that which all countries represent which all chakras in this universe. Like Australia is the Mooladhara, England is the heart, America is Vishuddhi. We clearly know that our Sahasrara is in India. This is how the Adi Kundalini establishes all the deities and Sri Sadashiva, who is the life of each and every creature. Without him, nothing can sustain, nothing can live. How and where he is established by Adi Shakti in our being is what we will listen today. That how Sri Sadashiva resides as Sri Shiva in a left heart, and that is our spirit. And how with Kundalini awakening, we have to take this Shiva in the left heart to our Bindu Chakra to be in balance. Bindu Chakra, as Shri Mataji is indicating a point above her Sahasrara, is present after Ardha Bindu Chakra outside a body. And when this happens from Bindu Chakra, we take our Shiva into the Virat. This is what we have to do ourselves. By developing ourselves spiritually and collectively to get merged completely into 5 elements. So let us listen these verses from Shri Adi Shakti herself and understand that what message is she trying to give us. And let us pray that all of us get this experience today of being one with all the 5 elements by permeating into all the 5 elements. So let us prepare ourselves to listen to this Amrit One. Let us become thoughtlessly aware. Completely thoughtless. No mental or physical activity. Jai Shri Mataji.
So now, when we understand that Shiva is the first thing that is established in the matter, then in us also first the Shiva is established. When the fetus takes its form, the throb in the heart is the establishment of Shiva. That is the sign that Shiva has been established. In case of people who are born with bad heart or with trouble, one has to say that Shiva is not fully established. Not that they are bad people, but they are not supposed to live for long and have to have another heart later on maybe. Or that there might be some sort of a problem in their previous lives. And if they pay attention to Shiva Tattva, their heart can be pure. So the most important organ in the body is the heart. If the heart fails, you cannot live. So the most important thing is to look after your Shiva principle, which is earth. We are worried about every sort of mundane thing. Worried about this, worried about that. But we are not worried about our spirit. See, the biggest problems with us. If you worry about your spirit, if you pay attention to your spirit, the whole universe then vibrates with Parabrahma, which is nothing but joy. So without any attention to the spirit, if you think we can enjoy life, you cannot. You cannot enjoy your life if you pay attention to other nonsensical things and you do not pay attention to your spirit. The complete silence comes into us only through spirit. If a spirit is awakened within us, this silence starts working and you feel extremely relaxed and absolutely one with yourself. There is no problem. You don't seek other things that normally people seek. You seek your own company and you want to be some time with yourself. Only thing that you seek after finding your spirit is the company of other Sahajogis who also have found the spirit. So there's a rapport established between spirit that is in the heart. And this spirit is the universal being within us, about which I have told you, that once you become one with the spirit, you automatically become universally part. There are so many qualities of the Shiva Tattva, of the principle of Shiva, that I need not tell you. But today I will tell you another dimension which I have not touched so far about Shiva Tattva. The physical aspect of Shiva Tattva is that such a person is more a cold type of a person. In the sense that such a person is not a person who gives hot vibration, but who has too much of it sometimes, not in balance, overdoes it, develops a kind of a temperament which can be extremely cold. Could be low blood pressure, could be diarrhea, also one can get too much of spiritual stress. And also could be on the love side because of the left side. Because left side is the kapha, as we call it. Kapha is the phlegm that is more. Because the left side is more, such a person is always at that cold and has problems of the pores. So such a person has to protect oneself from getting into colds and things like that. And the methods to be employed are to be done to surgery. But give it a balance. The spirit itself is beyond health problems. But the left-sided person who always thinks of the spirit also can become one-sided when he has to live on this earth. He has to be a balanced person. So he has to take to another side, and that side is the activity of the spiritual growth within himself. A person who is very spiritually developed cannot exist as a Shiva Tattva on this earth. He has to exist as a balanced personality. And when he starts developing that balance within himself, the spirit from his heart starts rising and goes on top of his head. So this is the second stage where one has to be. Here is the whole collective. So when you start taking your love and affection into your central nervous system, you can say, and put it on top of your head. That means as soon as you put it in your Virat, when it starts spreading through your Virata Shakti, through your collective being, then only you are a complete person. Otherwise, you are Shiva Tattva. Shiva Tattva exists whether this universe exists or not. It exists even when the whole universe is existing, even when it vanishes, it all goes into that, merges into that. So a person who has a spiritual hankering must know that to raise your Shiva above the heart level, he has to raise it gradually onto a very detached method of existing on top of the surface, where there is a complete balance. Complete balance. We all can change and inform each other and improve and educate. All this education can come to us if we really love ourselves and care for our evolution. We don't have to bother about it much if we really care. Gradually, all these things will work out and the balance can be established. Those people who talk too much should not talk so much. What I feel that when you talk too much, when you stop to just listen, when it is necessary, you must talk. When it's not necessary, you should not talk. So that kind of personality gradually you can develop in Sanjuga. That you will develop that wisdom, how far to go, how far not to go. Not to go is the quality of Shiva. He doesn't do anything, he's just sitting down there and watching the whole show. He doesn't do any, but still, he is the one who has to watch. If he doesn't watch, then the whole show is over. If you understand that in not doing anything, how much he is doing. See the contrast. He is doing nothing as such, but he is making everybody dance. Same way, in one shot, you have both the nature. As Sahajogi, you can achieve that kind of a balance. It's for your good, for your evolution, for your development. Today, all of you have a great chance of evolving individually within yourself the Shiva Tattva, which ultimately permeates into the whole. Virat has said it in a beautiful couplet. I don't know if you people have understood. Mana mamata ko thira kar launga. The compassion of my heart, I will vibrate. I will bring it out. The compassion of my heart, I will vibrate. I bring it out of Pancho Tattva Milaunga and put it into the 5 elements. See Kabira, you follow him, how greatly people talk of Kabira. See, he says that take it out of the heart and put it into all the 5 elements. This is what is Sahaj. If you understand that, then you don't have to understand. You have got it in your heart, become the capitalist in your heart and become a communist outside. If you can achieve this balance properly, you have done it. And we can do it. We all of us put together, we will do it, we can achieve. And we can show to the world that everyone can achieve. All ordinary human beings so far, it can become extraordinary. So today we have to decide about ourselves that we are going to do it, we are going to be educated about it in a spiritual way, in a Sahaja way. And every moment, if you watch yourself, you can. and not to explain yourself or to say, oh, this happened to me and that happened to me. That's not the point. Many people tell me like that. That's absurd. You challenge yourself, how can it happen to you? Why don't you do it? You should do it. Why can't you do it? Like that, you take yourself to task and you can work it out, I'm sure, because you have got the power. I bless you all for your spiritual development and for your collective. Both things must be looked at. If you have spiritual development and no collectivity, it is useless. If you have collectivity and spiritual development, none. Combine it. So we have to take Shiva and establish him into the Virat. This is what we have to do. And if you understand this point, your relationships with others also will be good, permanent, of a very substantial nature. And the quality of Sahaj Yogi's life is something very, very important.
Yes, Shrimataji. Thank you, Shrimataji. For all that you have done for all of us by bestowing all these powers on us, by giving us this balanced personality, awakening our spirit, and making the path very clear and evident that how our Shiva Tattva, our Atma, when it is awakened, how our Atma becomes Virat, permeates into 5 elements, and how powerful we become. Shrimataji has clearly said that this will happen once your spirit is awakened and developed. In collectivity it will happen. And no excuses and no blaming others that because of this person we can't do or that person or this situation we can't do. Divine is not interested in excuses and leaves all such yogis behind. The connection is lost with Divine. Today, not only expressing our gratitude at the lotus feet of Shrimataji, but also we assure and we should take a vow that we will become what she wanted us to become, wants us to achieve. She wanted us to achieve all her powers, all her qualities, because our behavior is how people look at Sahaj Yoga. We should be very humble and we should be full of love. Because love only can make our spirit evolved. So let us experience and enjoy the blessings Vashi Mataji has bestowed upon us, and then there will be no doubt left. Hows and whys and wherefores will all be over. Shri Mataji said that we have to be in perfect balance, and that is possible when we reach up to Bindu Chakra. Let us begin this journey today under the blessings of Shri Mataji. First of all, we shall take our attention to Mooladhara Chakra and bow down at the lotus feet of Shri Ganesha and pray. Entire attention on the Mooladhara Chakra in the spine, inside the spine, deep inside, on the Brahmanadi. Let us feel the deities inside our spine, on the Brahmanadi. Let us pray. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kuru Me Dev, Sarvakarishu Sarvada. O Lord Ganesha, you are present everywhere. You are verily Shri Param Chaitanya. You reside on all the chakras. Please awake and cleanse all my chakras. Please reside on them. We can feel inside our spine all the chakras are activated, even outside our body. All the chakras above Sahasrara. Shri Ganesha is sitting on all of them. Let us take attention to our Swadhisthana and feel the presence of Shri Brahmadev Saraswati. Inside the spine, on the Brahmanadi. Let's bow down and imbibe their qualities and powers of pure knowledge and the pure desire. Entire attention on the Brahmanadi. Feel this chakra. Let us move our attention to our Nabhi chakra on the Brahmanadi and pray to Shri Lakshmi Narayan. Please awake and bless this chakra. Please establish the peace, the satisfaction, the spiritual and the material riches in my Nabhi chakra. Please awake. Please awake. Now we shall take our attention to our Bhav Sagar around the Nabhi chakra and feel the presence of Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya. Bow down and imbibe all the qualities and powers of Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya. Let us take our attention to our central heart on the Brahmanadi, Goddess Jagadamba, the mother of the universe, is sitting pretty, beautiful in a central heart with all the deities around her. Shri Ganesha, Shri Kartikeya, Shri Bhairavna, Shri Hanuman doing their duties. Hanumana on a Bengala, Bhairavnath on a Iranari are balancing us completely. Shri Kartikeya destroying all the Rakshasas within and without on a right Muladhara. All are sitting in a central heart. All the planets, entire universe in a central heart. We are getting blessings from all of them. Now let us take attention to our left heart and feel our spirit. I'm Shiva. I'm Shiva. I'm Shiva. Just a spectator, not the doer. I'm a pure spirit. Not this body, mind, intellect. I'm pure attention. I'm truth. I'm joy and bliss. Beautiful. Now let us take attention to our right heart. At the lotus feet of Sri Rama and Sri Sita. It's difficult to be in balance without their blessings. Please bless Srimati Ji in this service. Shri Hanumana is working out everything for us. Completely awake. Now we shall bring our attention to our central heart. And with all the powers of all the deities, their love, blessings, their qualities, everything is flowing in our central heart. All the ganas are present. Let us move our attention to our Vishuddhi, all the Brahmanari in the spine. Shri Radha Krishna, fully awake. Let us bow down. We are getting blessings in our Vishuddhi chakra. Feel this chakra. Let us move our attention to our Vyakakya. Shri Mahaganesha. Please forgive ancestors. Please bless them with moksha. Let them be emancipated completely and fully. Please bless. Please give them their salvation. Shri Mahaganesha. Feel your Vyakakya chakra. Now let us bring attention to our Frandakya. Jesus Christ has blessed this chakra fully open, for forgiven everyone, including myself. Oh Lord, please forgive me for my sins. We can feel Lord's Son here. The warmth and the light of the sun. Let us bring attention to our Brahmarandra and feel Mother Kundalini coming and going towards Shri Mataji's lotus feet on a Sahasrara. We can feel Shri Mataji's lotus feet on a Sahasrara. Lord of Param Chaitanya is flowing out of them and drenching us completely, nourishing our chakras in the spine, going in the whole parts of my body, external and internal. Shimataji, please bless us with the higher spiritual development. Shimataji, let me be united, Lord Shri Sadashiva. Please bless me with this union. Shimataji's lotus feet on the Sahasrara. Let us move our attention to our Earth Bindu Chakra, 3-4 inches high, crescent-like chakra. We shall cross it, come to our Bindu Chakra. Lord Shri Sadashiva, giving us complete balance. Ida, Pingala, Sushumna, all are in balance. Complete attention on Bindu Chakra, above your head. Let's move ahead to Valay, point where both the hands meet above our head. Valay Chakra. Pradakshina. Enjoy it. Moving ahead, attention, and passing through all the chakras up till the sky. Penetrate the sky with your attention. A Kundalini power is penetrating the sky. We can feel a lot of Param Chaitan is falling on us, drenching us completely. Completely. Now we shall take attention to the entire world and spread the Param Chaitanya, keeping the map of the world in the attention. Let us take attention to America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia. Let the Param Chaitanya drench the whole universe. The whole universe is getting drenched with Param Chaitanya through attention. Feel the Param Chaitanya falling from the sky, drenching us completely. Get drenched. Get drenched. As if you are sitting under a shower and getting drenched. Let us take attention to all the 5 elements. The Mother Earth just permeate into the Mother Earth. The water just permeate. All the negativities are getting destroyed from the Mother Earth and the water with attention. Let us take attention to the air and the fire. All the 5 elements. Just permeate. Just permeate into them. Complete oneness. The Param Chaitanya is filling all the 5 elements. Let all the 5 elements destroy all the negativities present any part of the world, in any part of the world, anyway. Just let it get destroyed. COVID-19 is getting destroyed from everywhere. Param Chaitanya is destroying it through all the 5 elements completely. From earth, water, fire, air, and the sky. Now let us move ahead and penetrate the sky. Come to the cosmos. All the planets. The Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Sun, Moon, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, all the planets. Just permeate into them. Just permeate. All the galaxies, Milky Ways, stars, complete oneness. Let us move ahead and penetrate the cosmos with attention and enter the zone of absolute 0 point, absolute 0 temperatures. शून्य स्वरूप. We can see Lord Sri Sadashiva in the Virat. Let us put our head at his lotus feet and breathe. O Sri Sadashiva, I'm a pure spirit. Please grant me yoga. Complete union with you. Complete complete yoga. We can imbibe all his qualities and powers. Let us try and detach ourselves slowly and gradually and put our head again at his lotus feet and pray. O Lord Sri Sadashiva, I thank you again and again. Infinite celebration at your lotus feet, granting me moksha, complete freedom of all my desires. Infinite sanitation at your lotus feet for enabling us to enjoy this yoga by sending Shri Adi Shakti on earth for us, making us pure spirit. Thank you again. Now slowly and gradually we'll come down to space, cosmos, sky. The Lord of Param Chaitanya, we are coming back. Let it fall on all the people I know, on all the places that we know, all the countries, cities, that we know. We can shower Param Chaitanya on everyone, all our family members, all our relatives, all the people, acquaintances, in the workplace, anywhere. Slowly and gradually we'll come back to us as Tara. Bow down at lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Thank her for this beautiful experience. Coming to Arakya, Shuddhi, and central heart in the lotus feet of Shri Jagadamba. Let us rest at her lotus feet. Jai Shri Mataji. With this, we conclude today's session. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. May Shri Mataji bless us all with this beautiful experience. Thank you, Shri Mataji, again and again. Love you, Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Mataji, thank you.
Jai Shri
Shri Mataji Ma, thank you.
Mataji. Thank you, everyone. Jai
Thank
Shri
you, Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, thank you.
Thank you, Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, all of you. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri